October 23, 2017, 2:11 p.m. BY staff writer source Fox Sports. Arsenal's Mesut Ozil celebrates scoring with teammates. Source app. It's all wrapped up in Premier League extra time analysis. Liverpool's sad first under Klopp. Round 1. OSCHMEICHELKLOPP has killed Lovren. Dejan Lovren was substituted on the 31-minute mark by Jurgen Klopp after early mistakes, which Kane took advantage of to spark Tottenham's first two goals. It was the centre-back's third error, leading directly to goals in the past 3 seasons, more than any Liverpool player. But Klopp didn't help Lovren's confidence or Liverpool's defence by taking the Croatian off so early in the match, according to Manchester United legend Peter Schmeichel. Schmeichel said on SuperSport, "It's very important to underline that he never ever said anything to him and HES killed the player, and in fact it HASNT helped. They are still defending like it's their first time ever. The way they defend today and have been defending all season is so naive, and Jurgen Klopp needs to take responsibility. What HES done now is put all the responsibility over to Lovren. He will now be in the headlines for this, and that's really unfair. That should be the manager." Arsenal legend Thierry Henry believes part of Lovren's failure to contain Kane was because he feared the Spurs striker. "Everybody is talking about world-class, not world-class," Henry said of Kane. "For me it doesn't really matter. What he has is people fear him. Lovren, that was raw fear. Yes, we all know after James Milner it's very difficult to go in a race. I want to show you on the other angle here. We all knew that he was never going to get the ball. That's fear. He fears Harry Kane. That's what the guy does to other players. The way he lifts the ball also around Joe Matip, and what a finish from Son. They fear him. That is a massive thing." Liverpool's German manager Jurgen Klopp embraces Lovren after the Manchester United draw. Source AFPWHY. Ozil went from sulker to creative genius. Mesut Ozil has been criticised for underperforming in recent weeks, with Manchester United transfer rumours rumbling on, but before the Everton clash he tweeted, "Ignore the noise." That's exactly what the German playmaker did against the Toffees with a man-of-the-match performance where he created 8 chances, the most of any Premier League player in a game this season. The Arsenal star also recorded his first assist of the season with his 24th chance created, and headed home his first goal of the campaign from Alexis Sanchez crossed. For the last few weeks, Ozil has had his sulking head on. On Sunday, he was a creative genius, wrote Arsenal legend Martin Keown in the Mail. Mesut Ozil created 8 chances against Everton, the most by any player in a single Premier League game this season. Usual service resumed. Part alternation. Pic.twitter.com 87Q1 KFF9W. Squawker Football at Squawker. October 22, 2017. His body language was completely different. There was a positivity and energy to his play. Ozil created more chances than any player in a Premier League game this season and capped his performance with his first goal of the campaign. He showed a ruthlessness in his header from Alexis Sanchez cross that was not there against Watford last week. Keown added, "Arsene Wenger deserves credit for picking Ozil at Goodison Park. Many managers would not have played him after his display at Vicarage Road. The question is why the rapid turnaround in Ozil's performance." Arsene Wenger unleashed the attacker alongside Sanchez and Alexandre Lacazette for the first time in the place, but the French manager said Ozil's superb outing was due to his improved fitness. "I would say he is back to his best," Wenger told Sky Sports after his side secured a first away win of the league season. "I told him after the game that a fit Ozil is completely different. If you're not at your best physically, no matter how good you are at a handicap. It's very difficult to single out any performances as everyone played very well. It was important to get our first win away from home." The Frenchman added Ozil was superb. Agile, quick, intelligent. He was always at the service of the team with the intelligence of his passing. When he is at that level he is an exceptional football player. Podcast Special Edition. The Fox Football Podcast speaks with podcast and blogging pioneer Andrew Mangan, host of the wildly popular Arsenal podcast, Arsblog. Mangan is coming to Australia for the Australian Sports Writers Festival in Melbourne and Sydney. Mesut Ozil scores for Arsenal. Source Getty Image. Shove Keown questioned whether Ozil's improved effort was because he was playing for a move away from Arsenal. "I've been very critical of Ozil and I think rightly so," Keown said on Match of the Day. He suddenly turned up at Everton and was running with purpose and energy. He hasn't been closing people down, but he did it today. He showed his class. His vision and calmness on the ball was superb. He showed a willingness to get forward. He was playing with a different head on today. Is he playing for a move? Who knows? Who cares? Wenger responded to speculation after the game by saying Ozil's efforts on the pitch prove he's dedicated to the Gunners. He said, "We live in an environment where we have to deal with the news, and the players and myself have only always one response, which is what's happening on the football pitch. When you see Mesut on the football pitch like he is today, enjoying his game like he is today, it's difficult to believe these kind of things." Wilshere's classy act after first place assist in 3 years. Jack Wilshere is finally back starring for Arsenal in the place after a horror injury run and a loan spell with Bournemouth. The 25-year-old produced a magical assist for Olivier Giroud to score an overhead kick Europa League winner, and against Everton in the 5-2 win, Wilshere recorded his first-place assist in 3 years. Despite past rumours linking him with an exit, the English midfielder proved he is definitely still a Gooner at heart after giving his jersey to a fan who ran onto the pitch post-match. Stewards stopped the supporter from reaching Gunners players, but Wilshere saw what happened and decided to give the fan his shirt as he was being carried away. The fan was evidently happy with the gesture as he punched the air in delight. He may not be the last supporter to receive one of Wilshere's Arsenal shirt, with the Mail reporting that Arsenal are set to offer the midfielder a new deal. Arsenal celebrate with the away fans. A supporter runs on and is grabbed by police. Wilshere whips off his shirt and gives it to him. OK, sign pic.twitter.com 7tw4ua. Charles Watts at Charles_Watts. October 22, 2017. Arsenal fan runs onto the pitch. Asks Wilshere for his shirt. Steward drags him away. Wilshere follows and hands the fan his shirt. James Ollie at James Solly. October 22, 2017. Good performance from the team today and a big 3 points. We needed that. Thank you to the fans for your continued support, much appreciated. Pic.twitter.com Members Lane. Jack Wilshere at Jack Wilshere. October 22, 2017. Everton's sponsor celebrates Arsenal win. Everton slumped to another disappointing place result, and their manager's future is in doubt. Toffees fans will be upset with the current situation, and their mood would have improved after seeing the club's major sponsor Sportspesa tweet out a celebratory Arsenal message. After the 5-2 defeat, Sportspesa tweeted, "Well and Gunners, a superb gift by the players for the birthday gaffer made our winners." The post was later deleted, but not before it was seen by supporters on social media. Kobe says Kane will be like Messi and Ronaldo. Football fan and ex-star Kobe Bryant was in attendance for Spurs' 41 win over Liverpool, where Harry Kane scored a double and set up Dele Alli's strike. After the game, 36-year-old Bryant and Kane shared some words, with the former LA Laker explaining that he believes Spurs' English striker can become as good as Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. Bryant said, "Kane is good, very good. I think he can still improve too because he is young and there are a lot of possibilities ahead for him. He can be like Ronaldo or Messi. If he believes in himself and continues working hard, then he can live up to that level. I love the way he fights and plays." Kane presented Bryant with a Tottenham shirt, while Argentina legend Diego Maradona received his own Spurs jersey pre-game. With Mauricio Pochettino's team playing in front of his football idol, Spurs manager said he was even more determined to beat Liverpool. Pochettino said, "I saw him before in the manager's room. It was so emotional. It was difficult to let him go because you are in front of Maradona, you want to speak with him, stay with him and share a moment with him. It was so emotional because more than 20 years I didn't see him. To meet again, that's fantastic. For me he's the best player in football and he's massive. He remembered every single moment that we shared." The latest sports news, in your inbox daily.